Pleasant morning to everyone. And today's topic, you will guess the topic. We are going to deal with a poem. Yes. And usually I'll just narrate some things and you can guess the poem. On Sunday especially, because it is a holiday for every one of us, we go to the marketplace. And why do we go to the marketplace? Because we find many things. And usually parents take their children to the marketplace because they need a change. And what is the most attractive thing for the children? And not only for children, even for elders. What may be? Yes, the most attractive part are the gas balloons. Yes, and we all enjoy blowing the balloons. Yes, and at first the balloon is like this. Then as we blow it becomes bigger and bigger in size. Okay, why is it so? Because when we blow the hot air from us, it gets filled in the balloon. So it becomes lighter. Then we tie it with a string and we enjoy it. Usually we use it for many of the functions. So I've prepared a wonderful PowerPoint presentation for you. I like to share it with you all. Yes, get ready, get started. Here is the PowerPoint presentation. Let's start from the beginning. And this is I am T. Rangabai from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Trimalgari. And the topic of today's topic is The Balloon Man. It is a poem. It is composed by Rose Lehman. It is composed by Rose Lehman. Okay. Here you find beautiful balloons, blue, red, pink, yellow. And these are the strings. After blowing the balloons, we tie them up with the strings. And if we want a bunch of balloons, all the balloons together, we tie the ends of the string with a ribbon or something else. Wonderful balloons, very attractive balloons. How do children know that the balloon man is coming? They say, Gubbare wale, amma, gubbare wale. The moment children hear, they come out. Okay. Now here, this person is taking bunches and bunches of balloons. Where is he taking? He is bringing to you children to offer to you to play with the balloons. So here he already offered and one off. And see, the girl is carrying the balloons. It's very easy to carry the balloons. She is only holding the string and the balloons are floating up. Why? Because the balloons are filled with the hot air. Okay, gas balloons means it is filled with the gas. And you have to find out what is that gas used for blowing the balloon. So today's topic is the balloon man. Today's topic is the balloon man. Balloon spelling B-A-L-L, ball, O-O-N, moon, balloon. Okay. Now, before getting into the poem, let's learn some word meanings and sentences. You need to know the meanings of some words and put it in the sentences in your own words. Bunch, B-U-N-C-H, bunch. Bunch means, by looking at the picture, you can understand what is meant by bunch. A number of things of the same kind kept together. A number of things of the same kind kept together. Now here we have only balloons. We don't have flowers. Yes. So we got bunch of balloons. If it is flowers, we see bunch of flowers. Sentence. I ate a bunch of grapes in the morning. I ate a bunch of grapes in the morning. When we have one grape, we feel like having one more. And in the same manner, we consume a bunch of grapes. Here, see the grapes, fresh grapes, and these are very, very rich in what type of mineral, what type of vitamin. You need to find out. Whatever we eat, children, we need to know what is the vitamin present in it, or what is the mineral present in it, why is it used for us. Now this is for your project work, subject enrichment work. Now here, this is the old Charminar, means many years before. Why do we all visit Charminar? To look at it and also for shopping. So square, S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. Square means a place in the center which is surrounded by buildings all around. A four-sided area. Square means in mathematics you learn square has four equal sides. But here this is a rectangle, and this is also rectangle, this is also rectangle. But square means it has all sides equal, and a four-sided area surrounded by buildings. Four-sided area surrounded by buildings, square. Now here we have crossroads, we say, isn't it? Now this is a square in the city. We find your Patni, we find your Paradise, isn't it? Sentences. Meet me at the marketplace. Meet me at the market square. Instead of saying place, we say square. Sunny, S-U-N-N-Y, sunny. See, night and all will be sleeping, but early morning at 5 or 5:30, when the sun rises, we feel like having to look at it, isn't it? Sunny means bright sunlight. Here, during the bright sunlight, what do? We go for jogging because we get vitamin T. Early morning sun rays, it passes on the vitamin T for us. So at least for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, we need to be in the morning sunlight. Here, what is this man doing? He's pulling with great force. See the way he's pulling. That instead of another new word for pull is to tug. T-U-G, tug. Tug means pull hard. From today, you will not say pull hard. You will say tug it. Tug it means pull it hard. Okay. See here, the horse is pulling the cart. The horse tugged the cart with force. Instead of saying the horse is pulling the cart with force, the horse tugged the cart with force. Sentences, he always. Now, this is the beginning of the poem. Let's read the first line. It's about a man who sells balloons in the market square. He always comes on market days. He always comes on market days and holds balloons, a lovely bunch. And holds balloons, a lovely bunch. And in the market square he stays. And in the market square he stays. And never seems to think of lunch. And never seems to think of lunch. He always comes on market days. Market days means only on Sundays or any other festival days, or even on festival days, all the people come together and they sell the things, isn't it? And holds balloons, a lovely bunch. So that man, every day if he comes and stands, no one will be there to purchase, to buy. So he'll be holding the lovely bunch. And in the market square he stays. He stands in the center of the market and never seems to think of lunch. He's not worried about his lunch. If he feels hungry, he will buy one fruit or something he eats, but he will not move that from that place, because many people have to come and purchase the balloons, and in turn, he will get the money, and with that money, he takes home to buy things for the family. He always comes on market days and holds balloons, a lovely bunch, and in the market square he stays and never seems to think of lunch. They are red and purple, blue and green. Now what are these? The red and purple, blue and green. These are the colors, different colors. See, when we go to the balloon man, we say, I want the red one or I want the blue one, and he will pluck it up and give it to us. And when it is a sunny day, the cars and people get between. And during the sunny days, if it is sunny, many people come out to go somewhere to the zoo park or to the movies or many other places. The cars and people get between. These people, balloon man, they go near the cars so that the people will purchase the balloons. You see them shining far away. What happens is, you can see the balloons from very, very far. How can you see? The image of the balloons reflect on the glasses of the window glasses of the cars. And even the balloons will be floating up, isn't it? So we can see from anywhere also, and we can see them shining on the glass panes of the car. They're red and purple, blue and green. And when it is a sunny day, the cars and people get between. You see them shining far away. And some are big and some are small. Now, all the balloons will not be of the same size. It depends upon how we blow the air. Or nowadays we get the gas balloons. Some may be big and some may be small. Now, what are the opposite words here? Big and small. These are the opposite words. See, when we read something, we should search for opposite words. We should search for rhyming words, all tied together with a string. So if you don't tie all these balloons together with a string, what happens? One balloon will be going this side, one the other way, one the other way. Isn't it? It will become messy. And some are big and some are small, all tied together with a string. And if there is a wind at all, they tug and tug like anything. If there is wind, what happens? All the balloons will be hitting each other and making a noise, tap, 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 isn't it? And if there is a wind at all, they tug and tug like anything. Someday perhaps he'll let them go. Someday perhaps he'll let them go, and we shall see them sailing high. and we shall see them sailing high and stand and watch them from below. So here the poetess Rose Lehman, she says she imagines that one fine day this balloon man will let all the balloons go and we will watch from below. It looks so nice watching the balloons from below, isn't it? And they would look pretty in the sky. And they would look pretty in the sky. Pretty means beautiful. We like watching beautiful things, isn't it? Now you can read. Now we have read the poem. Let's go to the reading comprehension. Where does the balloon man stand? Yes, the balloon man stood in the marketplace. Why do we write stood here? Stand as the present tense, stood in the past tense. Always in a answer, we should use the past tense. What happens to the balloons when there is a wind? The balloons start tugging when there is a wind. The balloons start tugging when there is a wind. The child would What does the child love the balloon man to do? Would like the balloon man to let the balloons go sailing high in the sky. What does the child like to see the balloon man do? The child would like the balloon man to let the balloons go sailing high in the sky. Have a nice day, children. But it's not over. Now, I will share a whiteboard, give a question, and you should write down those in your notebook. Are you ready? First you have to read, then you have to write. Now these are the words. Put the words given in the box into the following groups. Let's see what are the groups. The groups are nature, food, colors. Okay. Now let's see what are the words. I'm going to write the words here. Wind, turnip, purple, pineapple, sky, green, grass, white. Okay, wind, sky, grass, turnip, pineapple, rice, purple, yellow. I didn't write yellow. Come on, read, children. If have I written anything extra? Okay, let it be. Now all these words you should write whether they belong to nature or food or colors. Wind. Wind is concerned with? Have you all written the answer? Have you written the answer? Wind is concerned with nature. Turnip is concerned with food. Purple is concerned with colors. In this way, complete all these, children. And I'll be typing the answers, and you can check it by yourself. Check it out. Nature, wind, sky, grass. Food means turnip, pineapple, rice. The next is colors. Purple, yellow, white. Is it right, children? Nature means wind. That is God made. Sky is God made. Grass is God made. If you pull out a grass, small sapling of the grass also, again it will grow automatically. You need not water it also. Okay, this is natural. Nature, natural. Food, turnip, we cook and eat. Pineapple is a fruit, we eat. Rice is necessary for it. Colors, purple, yellow, white. So here we have done the evaluation part. We have done the evaluation. Okay, children, after completing any poem or any lesson, you need to evaluate yourself. Okay, now what is the learning outcome from this poem? You find out the learning outcomes from this poem, you write down, and this evaluation part, if you have got all correct, you can give 10 out of 10 for yourself. Thank you, children. Have a nice day. I too really enjoyed this. Bye.